to set it all on fire, fire. Watch it as the flames get higher, higher.
Disclaimer, we're just having fun. We are not professionals. If you aren't here to enjoy, this channel may not be for you. Welcome back, everyone. We hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Although it's a beautiful day out today, it's kind of a sad day. And we're gonna tell you why. Guys, so as you can see, we have a sea of bikes around us. All ours. So for anyone who's new,
we have a problem.
We have a little bit of a problem here. We're gonna walk around and we're just gonna give you a quick talk about our bikes before they go into hibernation.
We've made poor decisions
That's
by living
why
in New York.
it's a sad day today. Not that they're going in right away, but because it's nice, we figured we would do this and walk around and talk. Plus, we have so many parts coming for the new Road Glide, and what a perfect time to catch you up on all our bikes and what we've done to them throughout the year. We're gonna start with my bike because, I mean, number one.
Number one.
This is my beauty. We did so many things to this bike. All the way from, we did our handlebars.
We did the wheel before the channel.
Yes.
For people that don't know, it's a
Unfortunately,
2007 Harley Night Train with a 96 cubic inch and a 6-speed. So it does have the advantage over my 01 with that 5-speed. I'm always looking for that extra gear. I know you other 5-speed.
And it's really funny because when I had my Sportster, I was always looking for that 6th gear too.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's really nice. I actually sometimes even want to go for a 7. Changed out pegs. We took the baffles out. It has the meanest growl you could ever
pretty
think
deep.
of.
It is pretty deep.
Very, very deep.
That's what she said.
I mean, if you can't appreciate the sound of a motorcycle, loud or not, I don't know, then it's obviously not for you. So, we will be changing out this seat here.
Yeah.
Not quite sure where I'm going with it yet.
Leave your comments down below. What kind of seat you think she should
let
get
me
on
know what you guys think I should be putting on this. Not doing a step up, guys. So don't even go there, okay? So also, if you guys look over here, we did change out my derby cover. It was Eric's old one. And we actually, what's really cool is we have an awesome one coming. I cannot wait to get it on and show you guys. It's gonna be so
create a little bit of controversy.
It is, because it's totally me and I'm a vulgar person. If you don't like it, I can't help you. We changed out all our lighting to Eagle lights on this bike. We sucked in the directionals here. We blacked out the bottom of my forks.
We lowered the front.
This is probably one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, the 200 in the back.
200 rear end. My front wheel is the 21 by 3.5 Ultima Vortex. I love the etched chrome here. So just to give you guys an idea for a seat, probably maybe even sit me up a little bit more.
What does Anthony call you on this thing? A starfish?
He calls me a starfish.
Because
from behind it looks like I'm just stretched out like a starfish. That's actually pretty cool. I can just sit here.
Good balance.
I got great balance, guys. So that's my beauty for you. Let us know in the comments below what you guys think we should do with this seat. It's the Yamaha R-6, Eric's first baby,
Yes, first
right?
bike. I got it when I was 18 years old. I think I was 18 for about a month, and I got this, and I never looked back, and cannot sell it.
This was the first thing I rode with Eric. Got to his house, and he's like, the Harley or the R6, and I was like, duh, the blue bike. Like, come on.
She had no clue then, guys. She had no clue what she was missing out on.
And it was funny because it was, what, 8-9 years ago that we first met, and I have not ridden this bike until this past summer, probably a couple months ago, for the first time. back and check that video out.
Yeah.
Insane.
That's
Absolutely,
so
my
much
mind
fun.
was so blown.
K&N air filter, Yoshimir slip-on, tuned. It's got a jet kit in it. It's really old styling. Like, this styling was done back in 2005 and I just never changed anything. I left it alone. It's kind of like a time capsule at this point. And it's just way too sentimental to sell. It's not worth enough to sell for me. So
yeah, it's just one of those things you just gotta keep.
Yeah, just keep maintaining it and just keep riding it when I can. She tippy toes on this thing.
Yeah, definitely. Well, in these shoes I do. When I wear...
I'm gonna need to do some fork
riding
seals
shoes.
on this bike, guys. So if you guys want to see that video done, comment below. I know there's not too many sport bike people on our channel, but let us know and we'll definitely do the fork seals on this.
Yeah.
If not, I'll do it off the channel. You guys tell me to go screw myself. It's fine. I don't know what it is about the 2001. It's just kind of like my dirt bikes 2001, the R-6 to 2001, and the Night Train all 2001. I don't know what happened.
It's just his number.
It's a good year. It was a good year, I guess.
Oh, we have her.
The best.
No. You guys can let us know at the end
Which
bike
bike is your
you
favorite,
think is the best.
and which bike
But
sounds the best, because you know we're going to let you hear every single one of them. 2001 Night Train, 88. It does not have a 95 kit in on it. Big fat jet in the carburetor. It's tuned. It was dyno tuned back. It needs to be retuned. So we're going to bring it over to our friends at Eastside Speed Shop over the winter, I think, and get it re-dyno tuned, maybe change the jet.
I feel like we should have all of our bikes done.
Retune, yeah.
Retuned. Because
So-
you got to do that every now and then, especially when you're changing out certain things in the bikes.
Yeah.
So
So, since I'm 6'2", extended front controls, RLNS, they're pushed out 2 inches. The front wheel is 21 by 3.5 Ultima King spoke, lowered about 2.5, 3 inches in the front, black chrome directionals.
And you could see the difference too. So he didn't go with, he only has the bracket here, whereas mine, we actually put my front fender back on because I didn't really care too much for that look. I liked it on his bike, but not so much on mine.
Yeah, and everybody, you know, said we're gonna get sprayed by water, and I try not to ride in the rain. So Kiriakin mini floorboards, K&N intake, Screaming Eagle plug wires.
Of course, all Eagle Lights lighting.
All Eagle Lights lighting, definitely. Mustang solo seat, 12-inch Frisco bars by Demon Cycles, Deadbeat Customs levers. These levers are awesome. Avon grips. People always ask about the exhaust. To be honest, I bought the bike with this exhaust. We believe it's Samson Street Sweepers. They kind of look like that. I'm not sure. There's no marking on them whatsoever. I know they sound good and there's no baffles in them.
Amazing too. Yeah. Your bike is so much lower than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun riding this bike.
And an update for you guys on the clear derby cover. It does not leak. Does not look. It's been a couple months on there, and
now,
definitely went through plenty of heat cycles. It does not leak.
Yeah.
So
good to know.
highly recommend it if you like the look of it. For those of you who have asked, it's just a carbon wrap on the front. We did a video way back at the beginning of that when we first started wrapping the front fender. What a nightmare, but it can be done. So yeah, just kind of killed the chrome without having to take everything apart to powder coat. So it's always an idea that you guys can do. Moving on, we built the Dyna for them on the channel.
Yes. Yeah.
I think we should go to the Dyna next.
97 Dyna Low-Rider. This was a fun project.
Absolutely, I love this.
Mostly for him because this was like his performance bike.
Oh, it's
totally.
It's so fun to ride, guys.
And
I gotta be honest, it's so fun to ride. The seating positions, the mid controls, and it sounds
And that's
good.
why, yeah, we
It
totally went
handles
in a
good.
different direction than what our bikes were. You know, the low ride and the apes, and you know, so this was definitely something that we did different. We have the 2-into-1 exhaust. We went with
That's a Thunder header, by the way, for those that you want to know.
Yeah.
Really, really good sound. this bike was just a complete budget bill. So this had to be, if we wanted to show you guys the build, we had to keep the cost low. So unfortunately, this bike may have to go come the spring to fund our Road Glide project.
It's funny that he's saying that.
We'll see.
Mister, we're not getting rid of it. We have the drag specialties.
Predator seat.
Yes. So you also did a lot of the carbon wrap on this too.
Yes, it got rid of all the chrome. I mean, we wanted to keep the chrome as like the jewelry box on this bike, and I mean, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It does. This is the Arlen S Stage 1 Big Sucker, I believe it's called.
Yep. Changed out the pegs.
Yep, drag specialties, adjustable ride height shocks. The bike handles really well.
Really
we did a drop-in progressive heavy-duty front end suspension kit on it, just the springs to stiffen it up. This bike would really die before.
I actually haven't ridden this bike yet, so
she refuses.
Before it goes, I guess I'll have to.
Crater quarter fairing.
It's nice. It's got like that smoked.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how I was gonna like when we first did it, but it actually looks really good. And we did the fork boots here.
Yeah, the fork boots.
Yep.
8-inch risers, straight risers, thrash and top clamp. I believe they're like, these are Bung King bars.
We did change out the wheels too.
The wheels were they were the spoked. They were losing
originally
their,
like
they're
spoked,
spoked. These are the mags now. These are off of, I believe these were off of a Sportster. So we had to flip some things around, but we made it work. You know, all of the lighting, once again, Eagle Lights. And if you guys want Eagle Lights products for your bike, use our promo code.
VP_customs.
She knows all this stuff better than me. We wanted to mention that a bunch of these parts that we got from this, we went with our favorite guys, Deadbeat Customs. Super fast shipping. And if you have any questions about the bikes that we missed or anything, make sure to comment below.
Yeah,
we'll be more
let
than
us know.
We're always watching the comments, and we're always answering as much as we can.
Oh. Why is it so? It's because it's so high, right?
What?
I don't know. It felt like really difficult to lift up.
It's tall.
I just feel like it would probably be like really weird to ride with mid controls.
You're missing out. It's so comfortable.
You
gotta ride it. You have to ride it for
I
them.
probably feel like I'd be riding a dirt bike all over again.
Yes.
All right, guys. Last but not least.
Not least.
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
I don't care what anyone says. It's Cinderella. So, our newest addition to the family.
We're baggers now. We're bagger people now.
We're bagger people now. Yes, we did it. We're in it.
What's your favorite part? This is a 2005 Road Glide. I think it's just the lowest model that you could get. Blonde engine.
But the paint on this is
gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. We say it every single time. We just can't help ourselves because it is. I've never seen a color like this before.
Black pearl, for anybody that wants to know. It's just wild, the amount of flake in it.
Flake is so vibrant in the sun.
And it's so different from, I'm used to all black Harleys, you know, and I didn't
black
think,
everything out normally.
I didn't think that we would get a color.
Yeah.
And just the way it happened.
It's
just,
like a chameleon though, because chameleon.
Chameleon.
Because it's almost like different colors and different lights. Sometimes it looks black, sometimes it looks gray.
Sometimes it almost looks green. Our older son says it's green, the green bike. So we have a ton of plans for this bike. So make sure you guys subscribe, because all winter long we're going to be building this when we're trapped in the garage.
Some of the things that we've already done to it, we changed out lighting, headlights, directionals, tail lights. We did our windshield.
We buffed it because we can't leave anything dirty.
Obviously, yes. Took out some reflectors. Replaced our reflectors.
Yes, there you go. I know
we didn't get rid of them completely, guys. Don't worry, for all my safety people out there. We have smoked ones on, so there is still reflectors there, okay? Also end up changing out the sound system, right? The speakers.
I think we want to do some speakers. I never had a bike with a radio in it before, so let's mess around with that.
Yeah, and obviously you want it to sound good, so we did luckily get a last ride in before we're putting these into hibernation. We ended up going to Storm King Mountain, and it was a beautiful day. It was so perfect for it.
We were leafers.
We were being leafers.
Yeah, we also ran into another YouTuber on our ride.
Yep.
Jet Films. We checked
It was
out
good to
his
see
Road
him.
King that he was building.
Yeah.
So sick.
Insane.
So sick.
Sick,
So you can
yes.
go over and check his channel out. too.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, awesome stuff. This is your last chance.
Last chance.
Last chance to subscribe and be a part of this $100 gift card giveaway.
You don't want to miss it.
Two
for
Eagle Lights.
We're gonna announce it next
We're gonna,
video.
yes, there we go. So stay tuned for that. With that being said, guys, we're gonna end this here.
Yeah, let us know which bike you guys thought sounded the best. Which bike is your favorite? We want to hear. One of the, I don't care. They're all
They're
our
all
bikes,
ours.
so
It doesn't matter. But
That's all right.
all right, guys. As always,
Thanks for watching.
stay tuned for the next one.